U.S. forces are not letting up on Iran. The Pentagon says it carried out a 10th straight night of strikes in the Middle East, releasing this video. Tehran says it retaliated, targeting U.S. assets in Kuwait and Bahrain. Iran's Revolutionary Guard also says it stopped 2 oil tankers attempting to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. CBS News senior national security correspondent Charlie D'Agata joins us from Amman, Jordan, once again as he continues his reporting. Charlie, good morning. What are we learning about those service members who've been injured recently in this conflict?
Good morning, Errol. This is actually first reported by our colleagues at CBS News. The Pentagon had withheld the number of injuries to U.S. forces that they've sustained in recent weeks of fighting, finally revealing that number is close to 100 in multiple attacks from Iran, including here in Jordan. Overnight, U.S. Central Command released new video showing fighter jets roaring into the night sky, said to show the latest strikes against Iran, a show of force on the 10th consecutive night of airstrikes. But with air raid sirens blaring out last night across Kuwait and even here in Amman, Iran has found ways to retaliate with lethal results. Retired Jordanian General Qasid Mahmoud fears if both sides can't broker a deal soon, the worst is yet to come. The Iranians have advanced missile technology, he said, developing techniques and capacities to extend their reach, combining with drones to overwhelm radar defenses. CBS News has learned in the weeks leading up to the attacks that left 3 U.S. soldiers dead and another still listed as missing, dozens of American troops suffered injuries across the Middle East, including here in Jordan. In a statement to CBS News, Chief Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell confirmed that almost 100 people were deemed to have had some degree of injury, 96% of whom have returned to duty. The vast majority of injuries experienced were minor concussions. But the numbers reflect the intense fight underway, now with President Trump doubling down on threats of retaliation for the deaths of U.S. soldiers. Amid the escalating violence, the State Department has issued a new warning that Americans in the Middle East should exercise caution, and those thinking about traveling here or through here should reconsider. Errol?